Hello and welcome to The Agenda. A packed week of committee meetings is in store in Brussels next week, crossing the world with a dizzying range of issues, from transatlantic trade to relations with Arab countries, the fight against fraud to country of origin labelling of processed meat. This last one is close to Europeans who eat gigantic amounts of bacon, burgers and sausage, but who more and more want to know exactly where it's coming from, the more so after the horse meat scandal. A vote takes place at the Environment Committee on Wednesday. ttip, the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership, is in the spotlight also on Wednesday when the International Trade Committee discusses recommendations for Commissioner Cecilia Malmström to take to the negotiating table, this for the first time. The results of a public consultation on what's known as investor-state dispute resolution will also be discussed. Many people in Europe fear the mechanism will give corporations more power than governments in disputes which may affect their business. The Secretary-General of the Arab League, Nabil al-Arabi, is due here for an exchange of views on Tuesday. Coming almost 2 weeks after the Charlie Hebdo attacks in Paris, it's likely to focus on, among other issues, ways of combating extremism here in Europe and in the Arab world. Another topic on the button as far as today's security concerns go, how to finance Europe's common security and defence policy. It comes after the new High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, Federica Mogherini, presented her priorities to Parliament, the Middle East, Nigeria and Russia among them. Monday sees a debate on the EU's efforts to fight fraud and protect its financial interests in 2013. 1,600 irregularities were reported as fraudulent, involving €309 million of EU funds. Much takes place in the distribution of EU cohesion and agricultural funds. 3 students who took part in a European youth event on the future of Europe in 2013 are coming back to discuss their conclusions and proposals with MEPs. That's on Tuesday and Thursday. And make way for any of many delegations from Latvia, which took over the EU's rotating presidency in January and whose ministers will be swinging by many committees to explain their targets in the next 6 months. All focused on Latvia's 3 big E's: competitive Europe, digital Europe and engaged Europe. Have a good week.